Oh hi, hello, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be using this, the GoPro Hero 7 Black, and it's an action cam, but today it becomes more than an action cam. Today this becomes a POV cam. We need a POV cam because we've got a little unboxing to do. Could this be the biggest unboxing yet on this channel? I think it could be. Let's get it done. What do you think it is? Any guesses in the comments box below? It's a big old box. Never unboxed anything like this before, and I've never built anything like this before. So this will be an experience for us all. And with the POV cam, I can take you along and explain what I'm doing as I go. Have you guessed what it is yet? You probably might guess as I start to pull out parts if you can't already see in the box. Part one. Just joking, that's just a cable tie. Dun, 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 dun. This will probably give it away. It's a seat. What kind of seat comes with a USB cable? It's all cable tied together. I don't know what bits to get out first. I don't know what's safe to cut and what isn't. I don't want to inadvertently cut something I shouldn't. I think a good approach to this is going to be, open the side and work at it that way. It's hard work. I say that, did I mention that's hot? Well, it is. It is hot and hard. Said an actor to a bishop. And there she is, in all her glory. The Gunai electric bike, mountain bike thing. Did I pronounce that right? Gunai? So there you go, it is. The MX-01, a 1000 watt motor electric bike. But more about the specifics later, once I get it out of the box. There she blows. The Gunai MX-01 electric bike. It took me 2 hours to put it together. But that was because I was being careful, taking it nice and slow, making sure I didn't inadvertently break anything because I generally have a habit of doing that. And I will now take her for a test ride. But whilst I do that, here's a little bit of B-roll. I've been using this bike now for a couple of months, right up until this happened in fact, and I like it. So let's look at the specs in a little more detail. As I've already mentioned, it is an electric bike and it is powered by a removable 12Ah lithium battery. The battery takes around 7 hours to fully charge from empty and can either be charged directly within the bike by plugging the charger in, or it can be removed from the bike and charged in a standalone charger. From my experience, the battery generally lasts around 30 or so miles if you're being lazy and it's purely electric, or around 40 to 50 miles if you're in power assisted mode, which means you do some of the work and the bike does the other bit. Or if you want to use a bike manually, like a normal bike, then the battery's going to last you forever. My particular model is a folding one, which can be handy if you want to put it into the boot of the car, but a word of warning, it is heavy. It weighs 25 kilograms and I struggled to get this up and into the boot of my car. In the center of the handlebars there is a 3.7-inch LCD display which shows you your stats such as the distance you've traveled, average speed, battery usage, etc. And also to the right there is a little switch for an LED light, which is rather cool, and a rather loud, annoying electric horn. The Phat, PH and FA tyres, they're 26-inch and they allow you to tackle sand, snow and road obviously with ease, but not so much a gravel road. But you think tyres of that size wouldn't slip on gravel because they are fat, they are big, but they clearly did. There are dual hydraulic disc brakes to conquer all terrains, apart from gravel, and when you do brake, this immediately cuts out power to the motor. Now the motor itself is a 1000-watt beast, allowing you to get a top speed of around 40 kilometers per hour, which I have yet to reach, but I've gotten pretty close to this coming down a hill. The speeds and usage stats provided in their marketing material are generally all best case and given to you in perfect scenarios, so these will vary based on the weather and your terrain. It's pretty much the same if you buy a bike or if you buy a laptop. Marketing people like to bend the truth, shall we say? There are 4 levels to the motor, ranging from 1, which is a minimal amount of support or speed, through to 4, which is full-on speed demon power baby. It has a Shimano 21-speed variable gear system. That was a mouthful, and like most bikes, allowing you to adjust based on your effort and terrain, and when you pair this with its 4-link shock absorber, it makes for a lovely ride. But as I said, it is very heavy, so without the gears and any extra power or power assistedness, is that even a word? Even in low gear, it can be hard going if you're a little bit of a weed like me. I purchased from Amazon and then it was shipped to me direct by the supplier who was in Poland. The sales experience was absolutely fine, plenty of materials to research it, although not so many reviews on YouTube. But the after sales, not so good. The bike itself was fine, but they shipped it with a European plug, which is hardwired into the power brick. So there's no option just to unplug it and replace it with a UK cable, which was really annoying because as soon as I got the bike, I wasn't able to charge it. Now I had a couple of EU to GB converters, but when I tried them, they kept popping the fuses as this beast pulls a lot of juice. On contacting, their response was for me to go and buy another charger, send them the info and the receipt, and they then would refund me. Well, one, I wanted them to find the correct charger and tell me, as I'm useless with wattages and stuff like that. And 2, why should I go through all that extra effort because they didn't send the right plug? I mean, this bike wasn't cheap. Wasn't cheap at all. In the end, I chopped off the EU plug and replaced it with my own UK one. So it was handy that they showed us how to wire a plug in school because I've only just used that knowledge. So other than the poor after-sales service, I have nothing but good things to say about this bike, apart from it slipping on gravel. I absolutely love it. If I were to purchase it again, I probably wouldn't bother with the folding aspect of the bike, to be fair, and I would probably look at the higher powered motor, but that's just personal preference really. That's just me and my need for speed, which you'd think I'd be giving up now. Now if you want to know anything else about this bike or the experience, please do ask away in the comments box below, along with any other comments, questions or feedback. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Goodbye, internet.
Throw this shade on me, like they all hate on me. Don't bring that rage on me. Why they throwing shade on me?